Hello, people of America. I am here to inform you about the food waste that you make. Everyone, do not change the channel, cause all of you should watch this. I know some of you may be thinking, I eat all the food that was served. Yeah, whatever. Maybe you do, but I'm not only talking about the eater, I'm also talking about the Mr. Cooker and Miss Cookers. Okay, so to use one of those packaged sauce such as mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard, whatever, well, what you should do when you use it is squeeze everything out. As I said, you all make food waste. That means you make food waste for those packaged sauce too. What I mean by that is McDonald's chicken. Sauce. Okay, I'm done. Garbage. Trash can. You make at least 0.18 pounds of sauce waste per day. Well, you don't really need gallons and gallons of sauce, do you? No, I don't think so. 0.18 pounds is enough. At least enough for a few potatoes. Well then, yeah, isn't it enough? Hello? So, squeeze it out, okay? Squeeze it out until you can't. I am telling you, Americans, this earth is not a trash can. You should not make one roast ball of food waste per day. I'm not talking about those little flower vase where you put rose in. No. I'm literally talking about the big football stadium. Did you know that you make 29 tons of food waste per year? So that's approximately about 29 elephants wasted per year. And you could save up to $600 per year. Yes, those of you who are rich, watching TV in those big screen, you may think that $600 is not so much, do you? Yeah, of course you don't. But for some of us, $600 is a lot. Well then, if you don't think it's not much, why not save that $600 and then donate it to those who are in need? And, I am saying rich people, but to those who are not so rich, I'm not saying that you don't make any food waste. I'm just saying that you make a lot less than those rich people just because you spend your money more wisely. So you may be thinking that I'm exaggerating this number, but I am not. So there was this smart anthropologist called Timothy Jones, professor at the University of Arizona. What he basically did was he observed your garbage and then calculated with all these numbers in and then found out. He has been observing your food waste for over 10 years, and at last at 2004 he found out. Not only Timothy Jones has been observing your food waste, he has also been observing a farm from the step of production to disposal. So he found out that at an average, when sending crops to their company, you lose at an average of 12% of your product. Solution: buy foods on weekdays. It has been proven that many people does not eat their food during weekdays and they go out into the restaurant or something to eat. Well, if you buy foods on weekends, you won't have time to eat them until next week, when the foods are probably rotten. So buy those foods on weekdays so that on weekends on that week, you could eat them when they are still pretty fresh. So what should you do with the old foods? Don't just throw them away. Keep it in a clear plastic bag. And then also remember to put them in the front part of the fridge so that you won't forget to eat them. So put them in front of the new stuff. Okay, so for those of you who cook, I understand that you may not like cabbage that are partially brown, but trust me, everything else is edible if it's green. So just rip off that part and then serve the rest to others. I'll give you $1 billion if someone says, this cabbage tastes like as if part of it was brown. Yeah, no one will notice. And it tastes pretty similar. And so, if you're rich, you may have many money to spare, but don't do it. You must calculate and think about what you're buying, okay? Eat everything and leave nothing. Thank you for your support, everybody. So buy smart, eat smart, and dispose smart. Take your step, and let's save this planet Earth.